Doitonadime here. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I keep my family's photos organized, because seriously, a lot of you guys have requested this video. So as you can see by this album that I'm holding here, I love these online photo albums that you can have custom made. Now, truly, this is the cheapest way to get your photos, and we're going to talk about this a little bit later in the video. But to give you guys a few organizing tips, even if you don't use these albums, the first thing that I do is in the front of each of my albums, I take one of these little CD holders and I burn a DVD of all of the pictures in that album. And then I can just stick the DVD right into the album. Anytime I want to access these photos, all I have to do is pull out the DVD and put it in my computer. And if you're wondering how I stick it to the album itself, all I use is rubber cement. No joke. It's like acid free, it's not going to stain any of your photos, and I really recommend this stuff. The second thing that I would recommend is in the back getting one of these poly envelopes. And this book came from Shutterfly. No, I'm not being sponsored by Shutterfly or anything, but I paid an extra $2 to get one of these envelopes in the back so I could store memorabilia, right? Because if you're not scrapbooking or doing the traditional method that takes forever, this is a great way to hold on to some of those things you never want to forget. So these are Carson, my son's wristbands from the hospital, and all those sorts of things that I want to save, but that wouldn't fit in an album like this. So back to these albums and why I love them so much. Seriously, you guys, if you're a penny pincher like me, these are the best way to print your photos. Like I said, this one is from Shutterfly.com, and I believe for like a 43-page book, I only paid $35 for this album. I think it retails for $60. They have so many coupons. They always have their books on sale, and I constantly am seeing a $10 off a $10 or more purchase. They offer free photo books a lot of times. So I just like type in little things I want to remember about Carson, you know, his first birthday. They have like these little, you know, scrapbooky type stickers that you can add to the album. You know, little other graphics you can add, different types of designs and layouts depending on your picture montage. And if I would have printed out all of these pictures, it probably would have cost me around $30. Now, one thing that I hate about traditional photo albums is that you print the pictures, you put them in the album, and then it goes in a cupboard and you never look at it again. So what I do, and this is super budget friendly, I went to the Dollar Tree and I got one of those plaque stands, and then all I do is I stick this on my cupboard in my den room, or like my built-ins, and people who come over are very invited to grab it. And I would say at least 50% of my girlfriends who come over to my house are like, oh my gosh, an album, can I look at your album? I'm like, sure, that's what it's there for. So this sits out on my table and people thumb through it, they look at it, and then it becomes a living memory and something to talk about with the families. That is how I organize my family's photos. I do these every couple of months. You don't have to be insane like me. I'm like seriously like a picture memory freak. You could do one like once every 6 months, once every year, something like that. But I feel like this is just such a great way to have family memories and have people enjoy them. So I hope that you guys like this video. Leave me a comment down below if you guys have suggestions about photo organizing, or let me know if you have a suggestion for a future video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want more organizing tips, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!